Welcome to my YouTube channel, VB Academy of Commerce and Business Studies. I am Dr. Vijayagiri Bhikshapati, Head Department of Commerce, SRR Government Arts and Science College, Karimnagar. My email address is bvijayagiri@gmail.com. I am going to deliver a lecture on correlation coefficient. It is a mathematical expression to measure the relative measure. So out of which we already dealt in the previous classes with regarding to the Carl-Pearson method. Now the method we are going to deal today is this one. Okay, so Spearman-Ranks method. So this is given by Spearman. It is called Ranks method. It is given by Spearman's Ranks correlation. Charles Spearman. Well, it is given by the person called Charles Spearman. Okay, it is also called Spearman's row. Spearman's row. Rho is a Greek letter, right? Rho is a Greek letter, but even we can call it as a RS. R is related to the correlation, whereas RP means Carl-Pearson correlation. Then RS, Spearman ranks, correlation. Okay, so in the same way it is calculated as we calculated on the Carl-Pearson method, but the only difference is we take the ranks between the two variables. Okay, so monotonic is a function in mathematics that preserves the order, a given order. So next, if there are no repeated values, a perfect Spearman correlation is plus to minus, plus 1 to minus. So the same, it is between minus 1 less than RS less than plus 1. Okay, so as I said, it is difficult if there are repeated values. Okay, anyway we are going to deal the basic one, then we'll learn another thing. We'll go with one example. Calculate the correlation coefficient between the IQ of the person's intelligent quotient of a person with the number of hours spent in the class per week. Okay, so this is with regarding to how the data given. This is the table, data is given, question asked. So this is as IQ of xi. IQ means we have taken into x. This is y. Okay. Then how to do the calculation? First we have to sort the data. We need d square. What is d square? D square is equal the ranks, difference between the ranks, R1 minus R2. So ranks of x minus ranks of y, like that. It is vice versa also, there is no problem. Then we'll do square. So this is called d square. sort the data by the first column. Anyway, it is better if you sort in ascending order or descending order, so that at least one column data is given proper sequential numbering. So rank, then the next is second data, second column, then create the other columns which we required according to the data. So we do with the one the calculation table. So this is given, data is given. So it has been made ascending order, so that the ranks are given. X ranks are this one. These are the X ranks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the same ascending order for 86, 97 like that up to 113. So rank Y are given according to this one. So this is 0, 1, 26. So there are 6 number is there. 6 number is there, second rank. So the next least number is 7. Then next to least number is 12. Next to 17. Next to 20. Next to 27, 28, 29, and the last value is 50. So this is given 10th rank. Okay, then what is the DI? As I said, this is R1, this is R2. So R1 minus R2 is equal, here 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Here 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4. 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4. Here 3 minus 8 is equal to minus 5. Here 4 minus 7 is equal to minus 3. 5 minus 10 is equal to minus 5. 6 minus 9 is equal to 3 minus 3. 7 minus 3 is equal to plus 4. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. Now our duty is to do the same values, the squaring of these two. Squaring. So d into d, di into di. Okay. Now 0 into 0, 0. Then 6 into minus 4. Minus 4 is the one, minus 4 into minus 4. 6 plus 16. So that the minuses are negative, are become all positive. So 16. 5 5s are 25. 3 3s are 9. 5 5s are 25. 3 3s are 9. 4 4s are 16. 3 3s are 9. 7 7s are 49. 6 6 are 36. So as I said, the 0 into 0 is equal 0. So we need to take the total sigma. Okay, so 194 we got it. So sigma, we need only sigma d I square, is equal di square is equal to 194. 194. The total is 194. We got it. Okay, this is only the value to be summated here, so that you will get the summation of all these 36, 49, 9, 16, 9, 25, 9, 25, 16 plus 0 is equal to, you got it. the 194, then simply you have to insert the values in the formula. So this is the value we got. N is equal to the pairs of x comma y. So then 1 minus this 1 minus this 1 minus 1 must be a bigger one, so that 1 minus 6 into this is what into this is not x, this is, you consider it as a into 6 into 194 we got the summation of d square. So 10 into 10 means n, 10 into 10 square minus 1, so that the calculation you get the conclusion, the value you will get is minus 0.18. So as we said, the value may exist minus 1 or s plus 1. Okay, so this means you have minus 1 plus 1 in between, minus 1 plus 1, so that you got the minus 0.18. So means the correlation coefficient is there but very low, negative correlation. The low value shows that the correlation between IQ and hours spent in the class is very low. Okay, and that too it is negative, means if you spend more hours your IQ is going down, right? So this is what the interpretation we have to do. So spending more hours, less lessening the IQ. Okay, but the relationship established is very low. So okay, the relationship is very low establishment. Okay, I think if you want to repeat once again, the data given two lines, what is one is called IQ is mentioned as xi, then hours of a student spent in the class is y. So these two columns are given data. Then we have to assign the ranks. What we have did is, so x1, if x purpose we have given r1 ranks. Okay, then y purpose we have given r2 ranks. Then di, so deviations taken from ranks and ranks is, so r1 minus r2, even vice versa also no problem, because everything is the minus and plus automatically squared off here. So d square means the values r1 minus r2 whole power. This is nothing other than r1 minus r2 power 2. Okay, so that we'll get these values. So we calculate sigma d square is equal to 194. Then we'll substitute the values in the formula. What is the formula? 1 minus 6 sigma d square I by n into n square minus 1. Okay, so this is the formula for Spearman ranks, or yes, this is smaller. small r is equal to rf. Then we have calculated, this is also called rho, also called rho. So 1 minus 6 into 194 divided by 10 into 10 square minus 1. So you get my negative value minus 0.18. So the value always must exist between minus 1 and plus 1. So how to interpret, since it is 0.18, not if it is minus 1 point minus 0.99, then it is very called strong correlation, whereas it is only a 10% or 18% correlation. So that is in the negative way. So you can say that the spending hours and IQ in the class have very low correlation. How to interpret spending more hours in the class is lessening the IQ of the student. Okay, so we'll take one more example. So this is taken the class marks of accountancy stats. Okay, so is there an association between these two ranks? The straight away they have given ranks, so you simply do using the calculation. So Spearman ranks is equal to, as we said, 1 minus 6 sigma d square by n into n square minus 1. Okay, so then we'll take the calculation. So this is given data. So ranks of x, ranks, so r1 minus r2 is equal, this is the ranks, so is equal to is equal to 1 minus 5 is equal to 4, 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1, 3 minus 1 is equal to 4 minus 4 is equal to 0, 5 minus 3 is equal to 3. So we'll calculate d square is equal, so 16, 4 4 ja 16, 1 1 ja 1, 2 2 ja 4, 0, 3 0 ja 9. So hence the sigma d square is equal, answer is 30. The summation of this d squares is 30. Then we'll substitute the values in the formula. So we'll take 6 into 30 as we got in the calculation, 6 into 30, then 5 into 5 square, there are 5 pairs, 5 into 5 square minus 1. So then, so that you get the value by these steps is minus 0.5. okay, so how to interpret it is the moderately negative correlation between accounts and stat subject. Okay, so students who got high ranks in the accounts, so the negative correlation says this is x, this is y. If y is x is increasing, y decreases. So here we can say ranks in accounts increases, then ranks in stats decreases. But to what extent? Moderately, because 50% negative, moderately. So this is what with regarding to the Spearman's row calculations, right? We call it as ranks calculations, also call it as row calculations. With this, I hope you understand the Spearman's ranks correlation coefficient. Uh, it is part and parcel of BCom third semester business statistics syllabus. Thank you to all. Please subscribe my YouTube channel BB Academy of Commerce and Business Studies. Thank you.